Hi everyone, good evening. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who have actually watched my first video. It really meant a lot to me, so thank you. And for those who were able to follow the tutorial and was able to install NemoClaw, congratulations. Now, what's next? Okay, that's a good question. To be honest, I haven't really started doing agents yet using OpenClaw, um, for the main reason that I wanted to understand first the infrastructure of NemoClaw, what it can and what it can't do. For this video, I just want to focus on two things. One, I want to show you guys how it actually looks like when it's running successfully. Like you're able to uh, fire up OpenClaw, send a message to the agent, and even try Telegram as well to be able to, to, to communicate to your agent via Telegram. And the other thing is I also want to discuss some bugs, major bugs that I've encountered using NemoClaw as the environment for OpenClaw. So without further ado, let's jump in. Let me share my screen. Okay, let me just make this video small. All right, so a quick refresher, right? So we did the NemoClaw on board, and it ran all of this steps all the way here. So I'm gonna start here because in my previous video, I only chose the suggested presets. Now I wanted to add Telegram. So should do list, and then let's do pypi npm, and I want to add Telegram. Okay, enter. Okay, just make fun. So onboarding is done. In my previous video as well, I've actually showed you that the first thing you need to do is actually go to the sandbox by typing NemoClaw, and then the name of my sandbox is also NemoClaw, and connect. All right, so we're letting the sandbox. Okay, but let's exit first. There's one step that let me just grab. All right. So there's actually one step, if you would look at the NVIDIA NemoClaw developer guide, how to set up the Telegram bot. So you can read through it, but I'll show you in action how this one is done. It's actually simple. So you go back to your Ubuntu, and then we just need to export. Just copy. I already created this. Let me just grab the command. I have my bot. Let me just grab my token. All right. Let's paste it here. So let me just check if it's able to. Where's it? Yep. If we have successfully created a variable for this one, let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna hide this. But you know what I mean. I'm not really good with bash commands as well. Okay, let's just do NemoClaw start. See. Okay, bridge is running. NemoClaw status. Sorry. NemoClaw status. Okay. So we're good to go. Oh, okay. I just wanted. Let's go to the sandbox again. NemoClaw. Connect. Okay. All right. Now let's fire up OpenClaw. OpenClaw PUI. Let's go straight to the chat. Okay. So you can see that the gateway is connected. So far, so good. Let's try to send some message. Hi there. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. Usually it takes some time before the agent responds, especially on your first prompt. But as you can see here, it has responded. So hey, I just came online. I'm still figuring things out. Who am I? But the good thing is it gave us a response. It's using the NVIDIA nemotron 3 Super 120B. I don't know how good this one is, but so far from what I've researched, seen seen from Google or forums, this one seems to be pretty decent, which is good. Okay, now it works on your machine. Now we wanted to try if Telegram actually works. So I actually have my Telegram here. And there you go. Let's try. Hi there. Are you awake? Okay. Tell me what order you are using. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So this is good. So now I've shown you how it actually works via Telegram. Hopefully you guys can also um, follow what I did and yeah, keep on exploring. Now, for the second part, I wanted to share with you guys the bugs, hiccups I've encountered. So there are actually two main ones that I've encountered. One is persistence, which is a very big thing. I think if you would start searching for forums or joining Discord, you would actually see that that's one of the main complaints of people when using NemoClaw at this point. So I'll show you what I meant with persistence. And the other thing is, it's just hard to shift to use a different model. Currently, it's using nemotron. The NVIDIA it defaults to this NVIDIA free model. But what if I wanted to use Minimax or if I wanted to use Open Router? It's just hard to do it. There's no proper documentation. And I'll show you what I meant as well. All right, so let's go back here. So what if I wanted to use Open Router, specifically Minimax? Uh, is there an easy way to do it? To be honest, nope. It's not like having OpenClaw in it's not like having the typical OpenClaw where you can just actually search for the file in your file folders or file explorer, and then you can just edit the JSON file itself. But here, since you're running in a sandbox and using OpenShell, it's just hard to navigate and find it. I also tried actually doing OpenClaw on board. And you can also do this. Quick start. Let's say update values. However, I tried using so I tried using this process, but it didn't work just because OpenClaw doesn't talk directly to the LLM, if you know what I mean. It has to pass by the OpenShell gateway first, where it screens everything before it hits the actual LLM. So putting the API here would definitely fail, and it did fail. Not sure if I can show it to you, but I'll just show you how. So I'll show you what I meant in terms of there. If you look at the blueprint, right? Let me make it bigger. So you got here, you got the agent. It actually routes everything to the NVIDIA inference or inference model. That's why you have, let's say if you want to shift to a different model, you have to set the inference first before it would work. So place API key now. And then let's say let's search for Minimax 2.5. I'll skip this for now to show you what I meant. Skip this for now. Configure skills now. No. No. Okay. See, automatically it does LLM request timeout because let's say hi there. This is a test. Okay, connection error. Okay, again, just to explain to you the architecture, right? You've got the OpenClaw agent. It doesn't talk directly to your LLM. It has to pass by your OpenShell. Wherein the OpenShell, you have to set your inference model, which in this case, it's defaulted to nemotron. So, hence, you're getting this error. So that's one. There's no documentation, easy documentation that can assist us to actually change your model to a different one. The other problem I have, so when I restart, you can actually do Docker restart as well, or let's just restart it from here. So as you can see, I just restarted, right? So it's 19 seconds. So I just click restart. So, and I'll show you what I meant. Okay. So now when I start connecting to NemoClaw, connect. There you go. It failed. Even though if I go back to OpenShell, right? OpenShell sandbox list, even though it still recognizes the NemoClaw sandbox, and if you go to NemoClaw status, the NemoClaw sandbox is there. But once you start connecting NemoClaw, Nemo connect, it fails. Again, for this specific video, I'm just trying to show you the bugs. I'm creating a different video to show you the solutions I did. Well, at least for the first one, repointing to a different model, I have a clear solution for that one, and I'll share you the video. I'll also share the link. While for the persistence one, at this point, now I've already spent, I think, good 2 days searching for a good solution. Until now, I can't find any. Or one thing that I've discovered from testing using Claude or looking at the forums is that once you restart the Docker, it somehow creates a token. So you got a new token. So you've got your old sandbox that has the original token, and then when you restart it, that sandbox creates another token. So when you try to connect it to your old sandbox, which is NemoClaw, it just doesn't let you. There are solutions. There are also codes that can actually correct that. I'll show it to you in the other video. But even then, one problem I've encountered is still, even if you're able to connect to your old sandbox, your old state is still gone. Hopefully I was able to share with you how OpenClaw works once it's successfully installed, how Telegram works as well, how you're able to send a message from Telegram to your agent, and the two big bugs that I've encountered while exploring NemoClaw. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting my videos. So hopefully I'm able to help you in some ways. Good night.